My name is Daniel Harper, and for most of my life, I've been a light sleeper. The kind of person who wakes up if the refrigerator hum changes pitch, or if a car door slams 3 houses down. It's annoying, but I've always told myself it's better than sleeping through something important. About a year ago, I moved into a small rental house at the edge of town. It backed up to a thin stretch of woods, nothing dense, just enough trees to block the view of the neighboring street. The first few weeks were quiet, peaceful even. I liked sitting at my desk near the back window and working late into the night. That's when I first heard the tapping. It was subtle, 3 soft knocks against the glass behind me. I remember freezing, my hands still resting on my keyboard. I told myself it was a branch, even though there weren't any branches close enough to touch the house. I didn't turn around right away, I just listened. Nothing. After a full minute, I slowly glanced over my shoulder. The backyard was dark. The motion light hadn't turned on. There was no movement, no silhouette, just my own reflection staring back at me. I laughed it off. Old houses make noises, wood expands, animals wander. The tapping happened again the next night. This time it was louder, more deliberate, not random. 3 knocks, a pause, then 3 more. I stood up immediately and flipped on the backyard light. The yard flooded with yellow light, but there was no one there. No animals, no wind. The trees were perfectly still. I didn't sleep much after that. Over the next week, the tapping became a pattern, always between 2:30 and 3 a.m., always in sets of 3, and always at the back window near my desk. I stopped working late. I started going to bed earlier, thinking maybe exhaustion was messing with my head. But one night, I woke up to the same sound. 3 knocks. Only this time, they weren't coming from the back window. They were coming from the hallway. I sat upright in bed, my heart slamming against my ribs. My bedroom door was closed. The hallway light was off. I stared at the bottom of the door, waiting to see a shadow pass. Knock. 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 Not on the door. On the wall. Slow, controlled, like someone dragging their knuckles across the drywall. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight, stepping into the hallway. Every light in the house was off. Every window was locked. The front and back doors were deadbolted. The sound stopped the moment I opened my bedroom door. I searched the entire house, closets, bathroom, under the bed. Nothing. The next morning, I noticed something I swear hadn't been there before. On the hallway wall, right where I'd heard the knocking, were 3 faint dents in the drywall. Not cracks, not nail pops, indented marks, at shoulder height. I told myself it was old damage I'd never noticed. I had to. That night, I didn't go to bed. I sat in my room with the lights off, staring at the hallway through the cracked door. At 2:47 a.m., I heard it. 3 knocks. This time from inside my bedroom, behind me, on the window. I didn't turn around. I couldn't. My body wouldn't move. Then I heard something else. Breathing. Slow, steady, right on the other side of the glass. I finally forced myself to look. There was a face pressed against the glass. Not outside. Inside. The reflection in the glass wasn't mine, and it was smiling.